Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and wondered why your reflection appears so clearly? Or noticed how a straw in a glass of water looks bent? Have you ever felt the warmth of the sun on a dark-colored shirt? These everyday experiences are all connected by one thing: light. Light is an essential part of our lives. It helps us see, communicate, and even create energy. But light doesn't just travel in a straight line, it interacts with different materials in fascinating ways. In this video, I'll explore 4 key ways light interacts with matter: reflection, refraction, transmission, and absorption. Reflection happens when light bounces off a surface. If the surface is smooth, like a mirror or still water, the reflection is clear and sharp. This is why we can see our image in a mirror. It follows the law of reflection, where the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. Reflection is important in our daily lives. It helps drivers see behind them using side mirrors, allows us to check our appearance, and even plays a role in scientific tools like telescopes and periscopes. Refraction happens when light passes from one medium to another and changes speed, causing it to bend. A common example is when a straw in a glass of water appears broken or bent. This happens because light travels slower in water than in air, changing its direction. Refraction is important in everyday life. It allows eyeglasses and contact lenses to correct vision, enables microscopes and telescopes to magnify objects, and even creates natural wonders like rainbows when sunlight passes through raindrops. Transmission occurs when light passes through a material without being absorbed or reflected. Some materials, like clear glass and plastic, allow almost all light to pass through, while others, like frosted glass, scatter the light, making it harder to see through. Transmission is useful in many ways. Windows let natural light into our homes, reducing the need for artificial lighting. Sunglasses allow us to see while reducing glare. Optical fibers, which transmit light signals over long distances, help us communicate through the internet and telephone networks. Absorption happens when light is taken in by an object instead of being reflected or transmitted. When this occurs, the absorbed light is converted into heat or another form of energy. This is why wearing dark clothes on a hot day makes you feel warmer. Darker colors absorb more light and heat. Absorption is also important in nature. Plants absorb sunlight to make food through photosynthesis, and solar panels absorb sunlight to generate electricity. As you've seen, light does more than just illuminate our surroundings. It reflects, bends, passes through, and gets absorbed, all of which shape how we experience the world. Now, it's your turn to reflect. Choose one of the 4 behaviors of light: reflection, refraction, transmission, or absorption, and explain why it is important. You can share a personal experience or an observation from your surroundings. Write your response on a 1/2 sheet of paper with at least 5 sentences. Think about how light affects your daily life, whether it's looking in the mirror, wearing glasses, seeing a rainbow, or feeling the warmth of the sun. Light is everywhere. It's up to us to understand and appreciate the way it interacts with the world. Did you know that light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth? Imagine how different our world would be without it.